doing all this business stuff and whatnot, and doing all this community work, we're not doing family work. You gotta really get in tune with really getting back to the family. Like, sit down with your family. You need the space, you need the time, and you need some food.
It ain't that hard to get family together.
Yeah, I'm just tryna run a checkup like a doctor. All of them are acting, need an Oscar. I just want a couple grand and make the family proud. I'm sick of penny pinching like a foster. I need some pension off these writtens. They always want a discount, but don't add on to my distance. I do this all in love, and best believe it's still a business. Can't flip commas off your comments, I can't compound off your interest. Can't be cold-hearted though, got my course from the stove.
Welcome to another edition of the Lead Your Lineage podcast. I'm doing one podcast for families seeking to end generational dysfunction. What up, cuz?
Nothing much, man. I put this camera nice and close. I got my finger all up right there. I like that today. I like that today, man. But yeah, man, cuz I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it, cuz I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling more nature. I'm feeling more natural. I'm feeling more in earth. I'm feeling more earthling. My name Taron means earth, man. Taron means earth, man. No lie. You know what I mean? Ain't that crazy?
That's a beautiful translation.
Yeah, and if you really look at it, that's me. I'm growing and everything, but and my middle name Marquise. Marquise was the people who used to go protect the land. Ain't that crazy? Back in the day, they used to send the Marquise, and those are the people who used to protect their people's land. Ain't that crazy, man? So you know, but anyway, I don't know what made me throw that in there, man. That was just something random. But
that's dope, man. How am I today? Man, I am. I'm peopled out. I am peopled out.
Why did you say that, cuz?
I am peopled out, man. It's man, just realizing, man. I'm really embracing my empathic gifts. Very much so an empath. I've ignored that side of my human experience for a long time. Like damn near most of my life type shit. And I'm realizing how connected I truly am to my emotions. Even though I'm a logical being, like I'm definitely like, you give me a situation, I'm looking at the process before I look at the people. But it doesn't negate that I don't care about people. And I think the way I care about people and the way I show up for people and about people, I have to be very, very cautious because my aura has changed. Because I'm elevated. And I really need to be intentional about what the Creator, the Most High, our ancestors put into my hands. And like I have everything in my hand, right? Like all the dreams I desired, everything I prayed about, everything I asked the universe for, everything I wanted, it's in my hands. If I don't tighten up and get a grip of everything, I'm gonna lose it. It's gonna slip out.
Yeah.
And I'm very, very hyper aware of that now, on a logical level and also emotionally too, on what that really looks like now. Took me a minute to get here, and I'm starting to feel a lot more than I used to, and knowing that I have to be a guardian of myself and show up for myself in ways I haven't done before necessarily. So that's the transition I'm undergoing.
I'm glad.
I'm peopled out, cuz I love people so much.
I'm glad you mentioned that, cuz.
I'm peopled out.
I'm glad you mentioned that, cuz you know what I'm gonna tell you need to do? Go camping, cuz that goes falls right into what I'm about to for. Cuz
remember when I came back from that retreat, I was like, cuz I didn't want to leave.
Yeah, but I'm talking about you went camping. Did you live in a tent or did you go back and?
I was in a log cabin.
Yeah. I'm talking about outside, living outside for real. I live in that little tent. You live in a log cabin. Now, if you made the log cabin, it'd be different. See, I'm just saying, man, it was a difference because out there, and I realized
I've definitely done that several times.
Yeah,
though, for sure.
And I realized this.
That's real.
I realized this, cuz the matrix is simple. We be going so deep into the rabbit hole. Oh, the matrix is this, the matrix is this, the matrix is that. The matrix is one simple thing. We have been tricked to pay for a living. Being in the matrix has been convenient for our living beings.
Yes.
So we can go to the store. We can go to the grocery store. We can go to the mall. We can go get a mortgage. We can go apartments. We can get all this. We can go turn on the water faucet. All of this we have been tricked to pay. We have been tricked to pay to live.
We traded. When I'm hearing you say we traded our consciousness for convenience.
We have been tricked, cuz and
bamboozled.
And the problem is that with this, I realized this, cuz once you live with nature, once you not even just live with nature, once you live with self and really be with yourself and have to take care of yourself and have to, because when we went camping, it was me and my wife. Only thing, and we already had a whole bunch of food and fruits. It was 90 degrees. We was eating fruits and vegetables. It was like, fruits. We was eating nothing but fruits, grapes and watermelons. I didn't mean to say vegetables. I meant to say grapes and watermelons. We was eating nothing but grapes and watermelon. Seeded watermelon and seeded grapes, just in case y'all wanted to know. It's really because people be asking. It really don't matter to me, in my opinion, because I grow, so I actually know the real difference. But anyway, I was eating that and I was sitting there and learning. We were just living life, and only thing was missing was me growing more, which I do grow. I'm talking about my actual grow garden there and my kids in a bigger shelter for them to live on too. And I was thinking like, damn, we have been tricked to pay to live on this thing that everybody has made up. Money is made up. All this stuff that I keep saying shit is made up. This is real. I was sitting there and I learned this too, cuz I learned this valuable lesson. It's the things we stress about, the problems we have are all made up, are tearing our bodies up. I felt free, stress-free. I felt the actual free from my bones, the free from my muscles. That's the actual, now they actually admitting this. All that stress, trauma, all that is built up in your body, built up in your bones.
Absolutely.
This is where all this cancer is coming from, I think, as well, helping. All this made up stress. Our brains and stress and bodies is not built to be worried about paying bills. We're supposed to be worrying about, it's what season it is, what foods we need to crop, what animals we need to use to shelter to clothe in our bodies, what we need to cut down to make our house bigger or whatever we want to do, and how to teach this to our kids so they can live. Right now we on survival. It's a difference.
Yeah.
Survival and living. We have been tricked to survive when everything is for free to live.
You've been tricked to survive when everything is free to live.
Yes.
That's absolutely, first and foremost, I agree with that 1,000,000%. Thank you for sharing it too. When we look at like how we got here, it's been a sick game, crazy game. It's been the wool has been pulled over all of our eyes. Everybody, I'm talking about all humans, and only a few are really recognizing it. and willing to change within to make a change without or on the outside per se. So for the ones that resonate with what Cuz just said, it's gonna be some times where you're gonna feel a little lonely because people are not gonna resonate with that message. Like, hey, this is everything we need is free. But we traded our consciousness for the illusion of convenience.
Convenience.
And once we start getting back to our, like you opened it up and saying you're feeling natural, feeling like a natural man, a natural human, right?
Yeah.
When we are able to get out of that survival mode and like intrinsically, I'm not even talking about like the external stuff. This is because everything starts within first.
Yeah, it does.
If you don't know that, make sure you pick up a copy of No Insurance Within Volume 1. Link will be below. Make sure you copy that. Yeah, so when we look at how we feel intrinsically is a representation of what we see on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
What would you recommend someone that's on this journey? I'm talking to James now.
Mm-hmm.
What would you recommend James go do if he's feeling a little off internally? What would you recommend him going to do right now?
Man, it sounds crazy.
It won't sound crazy to James because he already feeling what you about to say.
Start a plant. It don't even gotta start gardening. It don't even gotta be gardening. It don't even gotta be it don't even gotta be help me out, cuz it ain't even gotta be a fruit or a vegetable. It
got a
can
house
be,
plant.
Yeah, there we go. It can be a regular. It can be a regular. Me too. That's how I got. It can be a regular house plant. But start growing. Growing helped me out, man. It taught me patience. I've been wondering where I've been learning this patience from. I'm like, my kids help me, but gardening even help more. You know what I mean? It helps me with patience. It helps me with understanding. It helped me understand that when you plant something, you can't water it every day, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You can't water it every day. You water it every day, you're gonna drown it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it taught me that you can't forget about it because you were suffocated. It taught me that everybody always worried about the plant, but the most important thing about the plant is the soil. What that mean? Your surroundings. You know what I mean? Man, cause I learned all this from ground. Since from November,
can't get sunlight every day. The leaves gonna burn.
You can't get sunlight every day. Cause I was, cause you know I'm working with UV lights. I was. I'm glad you said that because you hit it right on above. I can give an actual connection with that. I was having my lights on for too long and they was getting burnt. But the leaves was actually getting burnt. Like, no lie, cuz. And that. So I've been learning so much from gardening. I feel like if you garden, it will help you. Because now I have bell peppers. Man, y'all see it. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it do. The garden tips, baby. Make sure y'all get into it. My fault. I just got some. Oh, I should have got that on.
Yeah, make sure you bring some of your produce in.
I should have got that on camera when I cut my bell peppers, but it was so much of a family moment. Sometimes it's hard to catch everything on camera because I'm so family oriented. You know what I mean? And I don't be thinking about the camera. I be thinking, make sure we all here to look at it and how we doing it and everybody paying attention. You know what I mean? So sometimes, but anyway, I didn't harvest the bell peppers. I didn't harvest chickpeas. I didn't harvest chickpeas, the salad part of the chickpeas and the roots, and been eating that. I didn't harvest I got my tomatoes. My tomatoes are starting to flower. All type of stuff, man. You know what I mean? I'm about to grow my rosemary and all that tonight. All that being said, man, it feels different when you actually see your flowering coming. And it taught me this. Everything takes time. I'm building this business. It's not gonna happen overnight. I gotta water it, take some days, water it, look at it, see what it needs, the nutrition, make sure the leaves are still green. If the leaves are still green, keep doing what I'm doing because because if I switch anything up, the leads would tell me if I need to switch anything up. They would go pale if they need more light. They will the tip of them would start to turn brown if they get too much nutrients. If they're not getting fed enough, they start getting droopy. So you gotta watch and just keep on keeping that same cycle and going, and eventually your fruits will come. So I would tell James, garden, bro.
Start gardening,
big dog. That would help you learn, bro. And then on top of that, bro,
I agree with that 1,000,000%.
Yeah, not only that, cuz, you know what it do? It will help you give responsibility, learn organization, learn patterns. I'm on pattern now.
I'm gonna make a reel from.
Yeah.
I have a house
Bruce.
plant called Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce Almighty.
I'm gonna make a reel from like when I first got it to what it looked like now. So, man, that thing is great. It's crazy.
Man, cause you
I
gotta
need to propagate it too.
Cause you gotta see my tents.
My own girl can do.
You gotta see my tent, cause you gotta see what I have grown. Cause you'll be mind blown. I can't. In 1 year or two, I really believe myself that I would not. And a couple more people I know, I probably ain't gonna be able to go ahead because I got a lot of people in my house. But I probably ain't gonna be able to spread it too far. But too many people in my family ain't gonna be able to have to go to the grocery stop too many times. I'm gonna be able to at least come once every week or so and drop off some random fruit or vegetable. You know what I mean? Randomly, you know. So whether it's chickpeas, whether it's basil, whether it's a spice, whether it's whatever, but I'm ready to do something. You know what I mean? Absolutely. I'm making oregano oil. We have all type of oils, man, because of this, man. Bruh, once you grow, not only you understand more, and you actually benefit from it, and that part right there helps you even more. You're like, wow, I'm actually benefiting. The other day, I was like, damn, my family was eating a whole meal made by fruits and vegetables came out of my garden.
I love that.
Because I did the lettuce too.
I love that.
I harvest my lettuce too.
Okay.
Again.
What type of lettuce was it?
You know what? I don't know what type of lettuce.
They call it romaine? Was it romaine lettuce?
No, yeah, probably so. Whatever lettuce grows out like that, and whatever lettuce grow out like that, mine don't grow in like up under like they grow out like that. So whatever one grow out like that, and I cut it out an inch from it. It's on my. I got it on here. It's on. I about to say it's on my podcast. Like you ain't on my podcast. It's on our podcast, cuz.
So y'all check out the video.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my son. But I needed. But that was the old lettuce. I didn't harvest some new lettuce, man.
Okay.
So I gotta make sure I get all that stuff up here on there so people can see, man. So gardening, it teaches, man. And then it also, you know what else? It also helps with your. I know I'm going in with this, but it also helps with your help me out because your not your ego, your confidence. Your confidence. It gave me confidence.
So you growing some shit.
Cause
I can agree with that.
And it made me feel like the man of the house. Like I provide my family food for real, for real. Like for real, cuz you know what I mean? Like I'm providing my family food for real, like.
That's solid. I think that, like when I had some bell peppers, cilantro, basil. What else I had? Something else. Basil, cilantro, bell peppers, and Roma tomatoes. I had those like a few years ago, and that was a very enriching experience. I had some starter points, and being able to essentially steward and nurture that process. It definitely it helped me discover I had a green thumb.
Yeah.
And then now looking at like connecting the dots with what you just said about how I've been essentially growing Bruce from this little like one leaf to like hundreds of leaves.
Yeah.
Like it's been like, man, it's
like damn.
I've seen myself grow in that capacity too.
Yeah.
And I just haven't acknowledged it on a conscious level. It's like, hey, this is like you growing this plant, but you're growing shine too.
Yeah.
You're growing shine too. And I'm grateful that you helped me like draw that through line with the two of those.
It is.
Just connect that, so I appreciate you. Thank you.
It is, because that's what we're here for. Because look. That not only that, man. When you know what you made me think about when you said how you grown with it.
Yep. For sure.
I failed so many. I failed a couple of okras. I failed tomatoes. To be honest, I got 3 living tomatoes right now. They all in late stage of vegetation. They about to start blossoming because they already got the little sprouts of it. To me, they about to start blossoming. The little signs of it, they about to start blossoming. Man, you know how many times it took me to try to grow tomatoes? Like, I didn't grow like 5, 6 tomato plants. I ain't even gonna lie.
That's good.
Overwatered them, killed it. Underwatered it, killed it. Light too strong, killed it. Wrong humidity, killed it.
But look at this.
Wrong fan, killed it. And then all of a sudden, to be honest, I was filling with all of them, not just with the tomatoes. I mean, with the tomatoes, with the bell peppers, with all the ones that with the bell peppers, I already tried bell pepper like twice too. So I'm now getting it, and it's now all came to me, and it's like it's easy now, quote unquote.
Let me ask you this though: Did you really kill it, or was that just a stepping stone that you could use the byproducts of what wasn't successful in that stage?
Yeah.
And that learning stage, you could still use those same principles to be able to, okay, this plant is dead, right?
Yeah.
But I still got a couple seeds over here from it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wasn't able to fully harvest it because of my UV light. We burnt the leaves, right? But guess what? The leaves are burnt. I can use it as compost now.
Yeah, exactly what I did.
I can literally recycle it and put it in there because it's decomposing. Now it provides nutrients to the soil that I need to grow the seeds. So did you really kill it, or is it just a cycle of life you had to go through?
Real talk. How to learn how to take care of yourself, how to take care of what you need and want, man. I'm telling you, man. And another thing, this is probably a side note because I'm a fat boy, but the taste, cuz, I know I keep telling you this, but I don't think I told them this. Lettuce has taste. Bell pepper has a tremendous taste. Like, bro, I tasted it was cooked and I still tasted it. You know, she didn't cook it all. She sauteed it a little bit, you know what I mean? But I still tasted it. You know what I mean? My chickpeas. Cuz chickpea salad ain't never tasted better. Chickpea this life ain't never tasted better. That's why my food was so good.
I'm happy for that.
That's why my food was so good. Cuz I'm telling you, man, it makes like right now my stomach growling because my wife cooking some food and she probably used some of my fruits and vegetables. Right now, what I'm about to grow next is my grapevine. I'm about to grow my grapevine. I finally got the sticks. I got a couple bamboo sticks. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a couple bamboo sticks in there. Not already dead ones, not alive ones, y'all. Cause them things grow too tall. They'll bust through your house. But because you gotta be specific, you know what I mean? They already dead. The bamboo sticks, the ones that's already dead, and you use to help grow your stuff. So I put those bamboo sticks. I'm gonna put
some stability for sure.
Yeah. They definitely do. So I'm gonna use like 2. I'm gonna plant 2 right in the front of the pot because I got a fabric pot in a circle. So I'm gonna plant 2, like a triangle, like 2 right here, 2 right here, and 2 right here, and maybe another one right there. And then I'm just gonna wrap it up. And let it wrap up, and every time it grow, just make sure I'm putting the vines and directing it to grow like that. Eventually, the plant is smart, bro. It's gonna be like, oh, you want me to grow like this? I will. I'm telling you, man, they smart, man. I talk to my plants. Can't nobody tell me, man. I told my plants to let me know anytime they thirsty, anytime they down, anytime they need anything, let me know. And it's been working since.
That's good. Yeah. I love that.
Grow some food.
Man, yeah, grow. James, grow some food, brother.
Yeah. Or grow.
Start with the house plant, bro. Get you find somebody local in the city that you in, James. Or whoever we talking to. James is our avatar for people that don't know. James is the name of our avatar, who we're targeting with this podcast, who we're pouring into and teaching in this podcast. And James is a lineage leader. When we look at, we're kind of like shifting gears a little bit, right?
Good.
In terms of being a lineage leader, and I'm still operating off of the back end highs of the family reunion, and it's still that momentum has. I've had so many conversations.
We never got to talk about it on the podcast.
We didn't talk. We haven't,
man.
Because we had 2 interviews right after.
Yeah.
We did. Oh, I was talking about that thing. Yeah.
Man, we had the family.
We didn't talk about damn. We haven't.
Man, I gotta make sure I put that in here, man. I gotta make sure I put that in there. I fixed the sound and all that.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm putting that video in here. I'll probably put it in here in the first 30 seconds after the intro.
Clip it up.
Yeah. Let it. Oh my goodness, y'all.
Let me pop it out.
Cause
man, y'all, the family reunion. It's really hard to sum it up in one word. So after I get done speaking about it, I'm going to do my best to sum it up in one word to provide some context first and foremost. So it was definitely over 200 people there throughout the duration of the event. For sure, over 200 people.
Definitely.
And the thing we had this year, we had family members from all sides of our family there. It wasn't just specifically just one side of the family. We invited family members from all sides of the family.
Mm-hmm.
And that was super dope. We also had family members come in from out of town too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna give like a high level overview because I've been filling the gaps with me. What I'm missing. And we had my cousin Sharon. Shout out to my cousin Sharon. She came back out and did yoga. Basically led us through a yoga flow. I was able to participate this year, which was super dope. Loved everything that she did there. And she's amazing at what she does as a facilitator. We had performances there. Shout out to Rome. He's been on the podcast. I'm sure check out this episode. He did a phenomenal job.
Rome was cool.
Man, family members that we've never met before. That's always gonna happen. Our family is so big, bigger than what we can even think of for real. It's humongous. One of our cousins, he actually started off his soccer career at the park we were having family reunion in.
Mm-hmm. His name up there.
And
his name is up on the billboard for a record.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Oh man, I got it. I'm gonna show them that.
And he ended up becoming a professional soccer player.
Yeah, he won a couple championships.
Yep, and that was the first time we've ever met him. So that was just like amazing, man. Being able to really see what this can really be on a larger scale. Is really having our family in one place, and it's a lot of people that didn't show up either because they thought the weather was gonna interfere and everything. But we had a solid 4.5 hours of everything was cool.
We did.
Everything was cool. Weather was straight. It was sprinkled a little bit. It wasn't that crazy where the wind was blowing and we had to shut everything
and
down.
then after it rained for a hard second or so.
It was probably 20, 15 minutes.
And then it cleared up. Everybody was kicking it, man. It was dope, y'all. Yeah. Look, if y'all don't come next year, man, y'all gotta come.
Make it your mission. Make it your mission not to miss it.
Because this year, man, when I say the party was rocking, we had so much different food. Normally, people got the same type of food, hot dogs and hamburgers. No, we had hot dogs, hamburgers. We had spaghetti. We had chicken. We had all type of food, macaroni. We had some vegan food. We had everything.
Man, we didn't get to eat.
And we had chicken.
Man,
we had fried chicken, baked chicken, roasted chicken, and we had barbecue chicken. We had all type of stuff. Barbecue, we threw it down. For real, we threw it down. We had sides. We had everything. And not only that, we had a whole bunch of snacks, We had everybody. Everybody had a good time. I'm talking about the music was a great vibe. The DJ was a great vibe. The performers was a great vibe. Our family was a great vibe. Absolutely. Shout out to Highly Gifted Photography and Films for capturing that whole moment, because they did a wonderful job.
Hell yeah.
Not only shooting it. Not only shooting it, but putting it together and coming up with the film that you saw before this video, man. I'm talking about, man, everything went as A1. Y'all remember we used to say that? I'm a millennial, so I stick to saying millennial shit. Everything was A1, cuz. You feel me, though? All these millennials be trying to be drunk talking like that. Now I talk like how millennials talk. Everything was A1. If you don't know what that means because you ain't a millennial, that mean everything was great. That mean everything was wonderful. It ain't too many things I would have changed, cuz. Only thing I would
I would have said we should have sat our ass down and ate some food.
Yeah, I mean
that's really it.
But I was talking to so many family members.
Yeah, we shopping.
I do agree though. At least we should have had it walking. We should have had it at least in our hands. We should have had somebody saying, "Hey, here go your hot dogs or something or whatever." Because man, we didn't eat not once.
We were shaking hands and kissing babies, man. Really, we were really being lineage and really talking to people for real.
Like legit, I don't remember not eating that.
I got some watermelon. I got some watermelon.
Some watermelon
afterwards. But like, during the actual reunion, we didn't. We was moving in group and talking to people, man.
And then we start killing the lemonade at the end.
Yeah.
And that was it.
That's it.
That was it.
That was it.
We killed the lemonade at the end when everybody was starting to clear out, and it was just a couple friends. We just let everybody. Everybody was killing the lemonade. It was a wonderful time, man. Everybody, more people. It was people who coming out that I ain't saw in a long time. It was people who come out who ain't saw the new me, who was impressed. You know what I mean? Like Aaliyah, she like, oh man, like. That's crazy, you know what I mean? So it was really dope, man. You know BMG gonna come out, man, and seeing all of our sponsors. Shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to His Place Eatery. Yeah. Shout out to Cuz and them for helping us out with the event, for real, man. If you don't know what that is, His Place Eatery is out. I know they got one out.
They got 2 locations.
They got one on
Indianapolis, 86 and Ditch.
Yep.
I think
Ditch.
It's 86 and Ditch.
86 and Ditch.
30th and Shaylin.
Yep.
Indianapolis. Make sure I take them out.
And go get some fish and some chicken, and you know what I mean? And tell them Lead Your Lineage sends you there.
Absolutely. You
know what I mean? For real. And we talking about family businesses. That's our cousin. That's his first cousin. My second cousin. You know what I mean? But it's still family business. Absolutely. You know, and
shout out to BU Wellness.
Yep, shout out to BU Wellness, and shout out to Christian Connections. Yep, and everybody, man. Shout out to our family. Yep, I already shout out to them all. Shout out to everybody in our family. Shout out to everybody in the family. When I say everybody, I'm talking about the people who even showed up for 5 seconds. Yeah. Thank you. We appreciate you. It was dope, man. I couldn't believe it was so many people. It was so many people. Hey, it was people coming in, and I'm like, hey, what's up, man? You know, appreciate you for coming. How you figure out about the event? I'm family, bro. What you talking about? Oh, that's my fault, bro. My fault. It ain't like that, bro. I'm the host of the event. hey, hold on. Let me get the other one. Hey, cuz, you know him, cuz? No, I don't know him. And then we get to talking. Oh, okay, this family. Then we get to figure out how they related. And we be like, oh, man, crazy thing about it. I kept telling everybody I'm Tip grandson. I'm James grandson. You know, everybody, that's his street name, I guess, man, because everybody knew him as Curtis. After I told everybody, I was like, oh, man, dang, this one dude said, I should know that's who he was talking about. He said, man, you know, everybody swore up and down. I looked like my grandpa, man.
Had many names.
Hey, man. So, yeah.
Had many names.
Grandpa had many names.
Absolutely.
Hey, yeah, so, man. So it was dope,
James,
man.
Curtis, Tip.
Man, for real. So it was dope, man, seeing everybody coming through and helping us out, man. Unc came, hopped in the video. It was dope, man. Next time I told them, next time I scream who you with, and they don't say easy.
Yeah, we dropped the ball.
We ain't never the family, and it gotta stop right there, right there. It gotta stop. It's no more. No more. We ain't having no more party. We can't have the party if we ain't screaming.
That's all I know. We apologize.
Yeah, man. It probably just threw y'all off, man.
It did. Probably,
man. You can't be. You gotta be on your P's and Q's, man. Tip with us. I keep telling y'all here in the flesh right here, man. I'm for real about that, man. And we just, hey, my son, he was with me everywhere. He had separation anxiety.
Oh, cuz, hold on. His youngest child. Shout out to Cat. At the Friends and Family Reunion. 2025. She let me hold her for the very first time.
Yeah.
Without crying.
Yeah.
She let me hold her.
Gave you a hug and everything.
That was the highlight of the damn reunion for me. I was like, oh my goodness.
I said,
oh man. She done seen me about 50, 11 times.
Oh man, cuz.
She let me hold her.
She been seeing you since she been born.
Absolutely.
And that was her first time.
That was her first time. Let me hold her without crying.
Yo.
Oh, that made my heart smile, man. That made my day, man. I was like,
family,
whatever going on, man, like that. Y'all don't know. Cuz know. Her siblings know.
Yeah.
But y'all don't know.
Yeah, she the meanest one.
That made my year, cuz. That made my damn year, man, for real.
She been trying to be nice. I've been like, I wonder, that girl, man, I can't
that
believe
was godly, man. Ain't nothing but the ancestors.
Yeah. They're letting us know we was doing our thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably wasn't even her hugging you. It was probably one of our ancestors using her to hug you. The next time you see it, it's probably the same story. Go ahead, go.
Man.
Hey, she do my mama like that. She be iffy, man. She do us like that. She do everybody like that.
I don't feel as bad.
She, not me and her mama as much, but her siblings. Every once in a while, she get tired of them hugging her.
Every day.
Yeah, she like, all right, you're hugging me too much. All right, you're hugging me too much. You're doing this too much.
Absolutely.
Hey, another thing, I want to talk about this real quick since we're talking about kids, man. And, I'm always talking about teaching kids, man, and this with kids. I tell people this, man. Something I've been learning about teaching kids, man.
I got Capri a book too.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no doubt. Absolutely.
Been teaching my kids how to how can I break this down, man? I've been realizing something when you're teaching kids, man. Everybody be like, how you got your daughter reading? How you got your son reading? How you got and I always tell people you gotta find their interests. You gotta find this and you gotta get on their level and you gotta talk to them and all that. And you gotta get to know them and all that. But I found one key thing that I always do. And I've been realizing, I gotta put this in my book. I kinda wanna go all the way, cause my book damn near done. I just gotta finish. I'm finishing the last page. But now I wanna add this in there. It's been something that when you review, you know who you need to review the most? Yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when a child is not understanding something, it's not them. It's how it's been delivered.
It's the teacher, not the student.
Sometimes it's the teacher.
Yep.
Sometimes
there's
it's
a lot
the
of
teacher.
There's a lot of people that look like us that have been in the education system that have that same story.
Yes, sometimes it's the teacher, and not the student. I'm not explaining this right. I see why you're not understanding it. It was me. I should have broke it down. For instance, my kids. Before I teaching my daughter, I say this because before she's very fast with math, multiplication, all that. I'm like, okay. Multiplication ain't nothing but like what? Understanding how to count by that number, but just fast, you know? So guess what I got her? I took this off it might have been off of airplane mode. teaching my kids how to count by fives, how to count by threes, how to count by how to count by twos, threes, fours, fives, six, how to count between 1 through 9s, right? And now she getting that. Now guess what I'm about to do? Now I'm about to teach her multiplication and division. It's gonna be more easier to understand than just teaching her multiplication and division.
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what happened in school.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta re-revive, then you gotta understand it on the kids' term, then you gotta understand it on their term and their angle, man. What the fuck is multiplication? You just taught me 1 + 1 is 2. Now 1 times 1 is 1. What the fuck is you talking about? You know what I mean? Because you gotta break it down. Hey, these are groups. This is what multiplication actually means. You can't just give them multiplication. You gotta break down what multiplication actually means. I don't even know if I'm explaining that right.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I mean, I get you, but for the audience, for sure.
You know,
absolutely.
you gotta explain that exactly what that means.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta break it down in definition form. You gotta break it down in real life form. You gotta break it down in paper form. You gotta break it down in math formation form. You know what I mean? You gotta do it in all those elements, and you gotta make sure you, as a teacher, presenting this right. And I was like, I gotta make sure I implement that in my book more. You have to. Sometimes it's how the message is being delivered. You can't deliver some stuff. You can't deliver through an email. You know what I mean? You wouldn't break up with a woman or a male through an email. You know what I mean? You wouldn't do it through a text. I mean, some people will, some people won't. You know, but most likely you want to do it when it's in front of somebody.
Right,
you know
right.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, good.
Oh, that's spot on. That's spot on, man. I think this is, man, that recap, man, that was, why didn't we do that sooner? Man, that's crazy. I think it's been a short but impactful episode.
Well, we can always do a recap.
We gotta do a recap video.
We gotta do a recap,
like a thorough recap, like how we did it, like the break, how we like really break it down so people can really get the gist of how they can do it too. You know what I mean? So we owe that to y'all.
Yeah.
We owe that to y'all. We're gonna have a thorough breakdown of what that look like for real.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, man, I'm hungry. You hungry? Let's go get some food, man. So we out. Hey.
You know, I go home.
Lead yourself so you can lead your lineage. We love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the podcast. Share this with your people too. They need to hear what we're talking about. Until next time, love you.
My wife.
Peace.
I'm about to go eat.
Me too.